Hello, Bradley, and I'm in shock at the state of affairs right now.
Are you in shock?
Yeah.
How shocked are you?
Well,
on a scale of 1 to shock.
Infy.
Yes, I agree.
I think, could this Infy possibly be the same as the Chinese pro gamer, Infy?
What game does he play?
He plays StarClash, but he spells it with an I instead of a Y.
Maybe he secretly is. He's sitting on the other side of the room if you get a quick look at him.
Did you say world or room?
Room. Just down there with the headphones on at the far end.
Oh, he looks very focused.
He looks very Chinese. Anyway, down here in the bottom right position of the map, we have Figaro, who lost the last map. He is our purple...
representing Imperial.
Zerg, representing Imperial.
And in the top left, we do have, taking the last game, the Red Terran, representing Cambridge. It's Infy.
Infy.
Well, Zane, you didn't see the last game. You didn't see Figaro fail to sort of all in off 2 bases. You didn't see him lose. But do you think he has it in him to win it and make it 2-1 and win Imperial this show match 3-1?
I think he has what it takes, and I think he'll take it. But at the same time, Infy also has what it takes.
Apparently, because he won the last game.
So who's going to win?
I don't know.
I mean, usually there's a clear answer to who's going to win, but...
Usually it's the person who's Grandmaster.
Yeah, but maybe that's not going to be the case this time. What do you think we're going to see? Do you think we're going to see Figaro go for all-in this time, or are you going to play it safe like he did before?
Figaro picked this map, and they're cross-spawn, so I have to imagine he wants to play...
macro game.
A macro game. If you're picking Deadwin,
but
you
maybe
don't
he knows that
Infy
knows that he knows that, and he's going to do the opposite. So as to
I didn't think that he might know
opinion.
that he knows what he knows. That he knows he's going to do it.
But Infy knows that, doesn't he? Surely a player of Infy's caliber would know that.
You would think so, but who knows?
Who knows? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to watch this game.
I'm watching this game, Zane. Are you watching this game?
Yep.
All right. So we have absolutely nothing happening. Last game, Figaro opened up pool first, then expanded after getting a bunch of speedlings, and then got a roach warren immediately.
He went
built 20 roaches.
You went gas pool or pool gas?
Pool gas, I believe.
Pool
no,
gas.
maybe it was gas pool because you got a very quick speed
gas
and
pool.
also got banelings and roaches very quickly.
Strange, aggressive opening.
Yeah,
but Jasher going back to his hatch first build.
Well, it didn't make much sense because in the first game he didn't need to do that to win. So why would you change?
Perhaps
your game
some
plan?
overconfidence from our Zerg player, thinking that he can win with anything.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, he soon got put in his place. Reaper on the way.
Reaper, and did you see game 1 where Infy made like 6 Reapers, open with 6 Reapers?
That's a lot of Reapers.
Yeah, this man is truly a Reaper god.
They call him Lord of the Dance.
They call him the Reaper.
I see what you did there.
Yep. Like,
what does he reap? Souls?
Oh, he's doing the same build he did in game 1. He's going to go for the mass Reaper build. But the problem is, game 1 was Catalina, which is an excellent Reaper map. Cross Deadwing, not so much of an excellent Reaper map. Where are you going to jump up? I mean, here.
Yeah.
But then you have to go all the way around, or like here, to go back in.
Doesn't
to the
make
other
much
side.
sense, does it?
Yeah.
Because then you have to go by the natural. You don't want to do that.
Unless Infy's doing the bad map fake rush tactic, where you do a build which isn't good on the map because your opponent won't expect it. Oh, in the bunker.
He's committing to this. The Overlord's already seen it, and there's lings on the way. There's a lot of lings on the way. There's 6 on the way.
Where's the Reaper? The Reaper's very far away.
The lings
There's
are
the Reaper. What's this Reaper doing?
What's this Reaper?
He's chilling.
Well, this Reaper has cost Infy that bunker.
Well, I mean...
it's dead anyway.
He could have made it.
SCV's dead. Bunker's dead.
Bunker needs to be cancelled.
No cancel.
Let's see how... Oh, sick micro. Canceling the last one. Oh, I like this move from Figaro, bringing the drone with the gas here. So, what's going to happen is, Infy's going to come in and click this gas, and you see, oh, 2372. But actually, he hasn't mined that much gas, because he wasted some of it, selling it to minerals.
Because now he has less gas.
Yeah, but Infy thinks he has more gas than he actually does.
But now, so Infy's going to be like, he's going to go make banelings, but he's not.
Because he won't be able to afford as many.
Because he just got speed and then stopped mining gas.
Yeah, well, no, he's mining gas.
Why is he mining gas?
He's mining gas with 1 drone.
Why?
So, it's the nice balance between having enough gas to support yourself later on, and having the mineral focus.
Mineral focus to the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these two Reapers are going to come back.
Well, these lings are getting in the base.
He's bringing back 4 Reapers to deal with 3 Zerglings? This is strange.
Well, those numbers don't add up, Zane.
I mean, why
those
would you...
numbers add up to 7, but they don't add up.
Why would you bring these 2 Reapers all the way back when you already have like one here anyways? Like these
maybe...
Reapers could be like shooting this guy, shooting this guy.
No, but when you make 5 Reapers, like, what are you planning to do with them, really?
Kill one drone, perhaps.
How many drones has those Reapers killed?
0.
That's a good point. He should think about changing that.
Let's just confirm that. Well, I killed 1. Maybe he killed 1.
No, that was the Terran. The Zerg killed 1.
Yeah,
the Terrans killed no drones.
Well, the Speedlings, okay, they're coming back. They're not going to be able to die this command center.
They're coming back because, oh no, the evolution chamber might die. It actually is going to get cancelled.
Wow, it died.
What? It died.
Infy, he does things with Reapers that no one else can do.
Well, FIGARO does.
Except losing 2 of them.
No one else. Yeah, losing 2 out of your 5 Reapers is pretty bad.
Like even last game, he was sniping off creep tumors with his Reapers and stuff.
And the question is, did FIGARO build 2 evolution chambers just so that he could lose 1, or did he actually want 2?
And not only that, he put it in a very specific place, only to put a creep tumor in its place after it died.
But yeah, you must know it's not there.
You can't have valued that space very much in the first place.
Nope. Creep tumor is more valuable.
Well, and the Zergling's going to take out this mine? No, he's going to manage to borrow, he's going to detonate and kill 3 Zerglings, and he's going to fend this off.
That's really unfortunate. I thought he had the mine.
Wait, maybe Infy's smart for another player. Could it be Marine King, perhaps?
Could it be Flash?
No, I've seen, he was here earlier.
Oh yeah, he was, you're right. Never mind. Maybe
Flash of course,
maybe
alongside America Bank of Merrill, I think? That's called, right?
Yeah, Marrow donating.
American Bank of Merrill, our sponsors.
Merrill, like from
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, MGS1?
I think so. And 4, season 4, unfortunately.
I haven't played 4 yet.
She's not very good in 4.
No, that's not. But can't you just let her die in 1? So how would she be in 4?
There's
wait, 4's set it previously.
There's a specific... No, 4's not. 4's sequel.
Oh, is it?
There's one of the games that's canon. There's one ending that's canon. I forgot which one it is. But we do have a lot of drones.
Clearly the one where you get the infinite ammo head back.
A lot of drones, but now switching into Zerglings. Could we be seeing some aggression from FIGARO, who's not populating his 3rd base with workers?
Some Hellions on the way from our Terran player. Hopefully they'll do a bit better than the Reapers did, because the Reapers did crap. A lot of creep going out for our...
Spire going down, Banings. Wait, where are these Banings being made?
That's a good question. Where are they?
No, they're being made here. It's a strange place to make
banelings. In your
banelings.
natural, of course. Why wouldn't you make them in your natural? I mean, where else would you want banelings?
Strange. So the
you can
Hellions
click
are
on
coming.
them and it shows you where they're being made in the production.
You can't do that in the game, though when you're playing.
No, because there's no production queue in the game.
No, not your map.
Well, if you click on them in the game, it counts them.
And well, these Hellions are going to kill these creep tumors.
Whoa! What? They're also going to die.
He managed to kill 2 creep... 3?
Is it worth it for a Hellion?
That's very worth it. 2 creep tumors is huge.
But what about if you kill another Hellion?
Well, and the Hellions aren't actually that valuable. Their job is to give you map control, and he already has that. Because there's not that many Zerglings, so killing those creep tumors is really good. And quite sloppy from FIGARO. Usually, when you see your creep tumors are under threat, you cancel them so that it's just a bit sloppy.
Spire's just about to finish. Will we see a 4th from FIGARO before he does any sort of aggression?
Yeah, and especially on this map, it's so easy to take that.
He should really destroy the rocks. Hang on a minute.
He's getting baning speed.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you want baning speeds if you're making banings? Clearly his intention is to go back to what he did in game 1 with the muta baning.
Oh, and double CC going down. 1 here, 1 here.
Well, something we noticed in the second game is that Infy does make too many command centers.
And in the first game too. I think he's been watching too many Hover VODs.
Yeah, Hover VODs, where apparently making infinite command centers does sometimes let you win.
Yeah.
But no, Infy last game had about 72 command centers. One of them was a planetary fortress, and then he built an orbital next to it.
Yeah, I mean, this guy... If Hover is the SCV god, Infy is the CC god.
Yeah, I think that's correct. I mean, just look at how many SCVs there are on that base. It's about 30 out of 30.
22. It's close.
22 is near 30. That's the number.
Yeah, they're very close.
Very close. That mule, look at the mule. It can't mine. Because it's trapped in between the missile turrets.
Such sick tactics from Infy. Making sure that he doesn't mine out too fast because of the mule.
Yep, very smart. You didn't need that extra income. Was there a drop going on down there? Or is that...
There's a drop, and it's going to take out the Overlord.
Yeah, no, I
Figaro telling his
sick
inner
micro.
Leon in HK, escaping with that
with
Overlord.
7 HP though, not 5.
And the Mutus is going to come and intercept this. Oh, the bait!
Oh, it nearly baited it. It was like, do you want to get this Overlord? No, you can't. Figaro with a huge supply lead at the moment though. Not really doing a lot.
I mean, last game, Infy must have been behind supply, but he managed to win, right?
Yeah, but the supply difference was pretty much equal for the whole game.
Okay, well, I have faith in Infy. This guy can do it. Wow, he turned this into an orbital, and now he brings this down here, turning that into a planetary.
He's going to land the orbital next to the planetary, and then make another command center.
And turn that into planetary. He's going to have the ultimate defense.
It's an unstoppable force.
Unstoppable force. Unstoppable defense.
Yep.
So Figaro's got this fourth base, not quite populating it with drones yet.
There's another drop in his natural.
Natural?
Oh, no, it's just one
It's a changeling.
That's not a drop. Why does it come up as a red dot on the map?
Why did he drop a changeling in his base?
In his own base.
To scare himself.
It looks like a red dot on the map as well.
It is a red dot.
Why is it still red? What?
Okay, well, Infy with his trademark 2 kills on this Reaper. What did it kill? It must have killed an Ultralisk or 2.
Yeah, it probably killed like 70 swarm hosts, but of course they don't count because they're not real units.
Yeah, it must have. Wait, so he made the hidden base last game, and now he's like...
I think he was trying to make the Reaper dance in the corner, but he doesn't know the secret patrol route to make that happen.
Sing the song, of course, the pioneer of that technique. Extremely difficult
effective.
tactic.
It works really well, though. He won that game.
Yeah, because thanks to that.
Yeah, purely down to that single dance, he was able to win that match.
Yeah, most players, if they want to dance, they use the slash dance, but Sing a Song does not opt for that strategy.
He doesn't have time for that. He's too busy microing the dancing.
Yeah, no, this.
Wow.
There was an overseer there.
I was scared for a moment.
I nearly had a heart attack.
I nearly lost my mind. That would have been scary.
But yeah, it looks like Figaro's max, and now he's gonna take this as an opportunity to attack. And where's he gonna attack? Is he gonna attack into the planetary? I mean, there's a huge supply difference. He's a split. Okay, he pulls back to the planetary. Widowmines get some really good hits actually.
Not enough banelings coming in right now.
Here, where are the splits?
There are no splits, but there's also no banelings, so why would you
need the Mutas come in after most of the Marines are dead.
Well, they've already skimmed themselves off to death.
Figaro taking a huge supply lead. Could this be the end?
I think that's game.
Could this be the end of Infy's run?
There's just nothing to stop Nucleus, let alone everything else. Like, what's Infy going to do? He's getting absolutely overrun. This is brutal.
It looks like Figaro is going to take the series.
He does have 3 Widowmines and a Thor, but I don't think Widowmines and a Thor do
APM tab,
win the game.
average 172.
That's a lot. That's a number that's quite a bit larger than Infy's.
Which is only 94. In fact, I'm really amazed that Infy's APM is only 94. He's using those 94 actions extremely well, efficiently.
Yep, you have to be efficient to play as well as Infy. Did Figaro pull back?
Figaro pulls back, but only to make the banelings. He's going for the kill. He's not making a hive, or is he? No, he's not making a hive.
He doesn't need a hive, he just needs banelings.
Yeah.
And then he's going to win this game.
He doesn't even care about his planetary, he's just going to go for the production. I mean, Infy does have 3 CCs, 4 CCs.
Well, of course he does, because he makes about 100 CCs a game.
100 CCs. Nearly.
1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100.
The Mutalists do try to go for harassment. They did take a few Widowmine shots and get fended off by these Marines. Oh, not Widowmine shots, 4 shots.
Yeah, well, they probably don't want to be doing that, do they? There's a free medevac there, though, if they go back.
No, this is the Kevin medevac.
The beta-vac?
Yeah. And the Banelings are going to come in, probably just sacrifice
Oh,
themselves on the
geez.
planetary.
Oh, no.
So many of them. And the SUVs tried to block, but they only killed themselves.
29, 28 SUVs.
26 SUVs, but 100 mules.
28 just died. He just lost half of his
he has 26.
SUVs.
Well, he has 28 remaining now as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, but mules are OP, so I mean he's probably fine, right?
Yeah, and I mean there was only the planetary that died. He still has this orbital.
Yeah, that's why he builds about 62 extra orbitals, is so that when one dies, you can just place down a new one.
Exactly. Then it makes it pointless to kill.
Yeah, because you just
But
have
at the same
money.
time, this could be the end.
Talking about pointless is that door.
And the splits are okay, but no matter how good they were, I don't think it's possible to stop
I mean,
that.
just look at the gas that Figaro has back. He can remake. He's morphing banelings in his opponent's face.
The GG goes
the
down.
banelings are down. Figaro wins, and Imperial win the show match 3-1. We're going to get Figaro over for a winner's interview, I think. Someone can signal him to come over here. Have a quick chat with him about how we thought that game went. But that was a really cool match. I think Infy in Game 2 did really well against Figaro there. You know, it's a tough matchup. And could have gone either way. And
well, it did. It did go either way.
It went either way and then went one way in the end.
But it went either way for a bit.
It went either way.
Which means the fact that it did go either way proves that it could go either way. If it couldn't go either way, then it never would have gone either way.
And here we have our winner coming over for his winner's interview. Come and sit down, friend.
We get a winner's interview.
Winner's interview. We've done it for everyone so far, so we can't not have one from you.
How does it feel to take the winning match for Imperial?
Strong
speechless,
words.
Speechless.
Yeah, completely speechless.
Oh, I'm proud for my uni. That's it. That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. Just couldn't say it.
Yeah.
Game 1 went fairly long. Zane watched that one. Do you have any questions for Figaro about how that went?
What was going through your mind when you saw like 7 Reapers being made in the early game?
Why?
Why exactly?
That's a good question. In Game 2, which was one that I casted, Figaro managed to strike back at you after you went really aggressive and tried to sort of... Infy managed to strike back at you after you went really aggressive in the early game. What made you decide to change it up and try and finish him off early?
Game 1, I couldn't control my units in the slightest. I wasn't at all used to the screen, so I was like, okay, Game 2, I'll try and end it quickly. Then it was a 13-12, hoping he goes CC first or 2-Rex. Doesn't go CC first or 2-Rex. Does pretty much the optimum counter, and I go, that's not good. Then, leave all my units on his side of the map, expecting that he'll be trying to hold his ramp, and he drops me. And I lose my lair. And then I'm just like, well...
Yeah, that was
I mean, if I win this game, I'm surprised. The thing is, I actually think I pretty much got back into that game.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to micro against Widow Mines. So, like,
yeah, especially when you have like weird things you're not used to.
It's really, I'm not playing on setups. I'm not used to it. It's really weird. Like, I have another account where I have different hotkeys. I'm learning a new hotkey layout, and I lose to like mid-master, so I lose like 36 points before my main. Just because it's different, not because it's wrong. Like the computer was fine. It was a bit slower than usual. The screen was a lot smaller. Like it just throws off the game so much.
Yeah. And in the third game, at what point did you realize you had won?
Second, he made like 4 Reapers, went 3 hatches, and he hadn't made any Hellions. I was just like, okay, well I'm just gonna macro up to 2-2 and win then.
It seemed like a clean win in the end.
At the end, it's just like, why didn't I do this last game? Why didn't I just?
Yeah,
macro?
it seems obvious in hindsight.
I mean, if I just macro, like, what's going to happen? That's going to happen every game. And he also thought I was going to cheese probably because I just
You
made.
should have cheesed first. It would have been entertaining nonetheless.
I thought cheese would be entertaining. I was going to do my usual cheese on ladder that I use on ladder. I didn't do it all.
We could have hyped up cheese for sure.
Yeah,
We're good at casting cheese.
My usual cheese on ladder would have been pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
Based off the fact he made Reapers, which are particularly good against cheese.
Or anything.
That's why Game 1. Who's on next?
We're going to play the final game. It's going to be between
Michael against
Stiff.
Oh, is it 3-1?
Sith?
Stiff.
Stith versus what's Michael's username? I forgot his ID. Let me check.
I have absolutely no idea. Last game just for honor.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, last game is just for honor.
It's just for honor.
Imperial have clutched the victory thanks to Figaro's play in the last game.
Securing our status as the second ranked university in the world.
Not in game 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking a quick break.
So yeah, we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back in a bit.